streaming, and it should be game capturing the game. Discord is not on. And I'll pull up. I need the YouTube app, not the Twitch app. I was watching Alex Newcomb stream the other time. Give me a second. 1 second. YouTube Studio. I don't know if I need YouTube or YouTube Studio. I'm gonna get YouTube. Welcome everyone. Hello. Select a stream. What do you mean select a stream? Select this stream. Hello, Miss. I don't know who you are. Sorry. Hello, Funk Gamer. Welcome in. I'm very surprised that there's people here, but I'm glad. I'm playing Terraria, as you can see. I recently I never really got into streaming very much, but I streamed a little bit ago and I really enjoyed it. So hope you enjoy. I'm just getting the chat up on my. No, sorry. I'm doing a solo thing. Alright. Now I got my chat up. Put it over here. I just played with friends like a little bit ago. And now I'm just chilling out. Alright. Hi. So, I got a bunch of wood and then I decided to stream. So, make a little house. Yeah, so you start with a dinky little sword and it upgrades from there. I like this view, this nice little waterfront. So how you doing? How's anyone who's in chat? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm trying out these little chill out things. It's kind of new. I usually try to keep the material of my streams very close to my videos. They're all unlisted at this point, so it's no proof of that. But it's true. 2 doors, as per usual. A bunch of wood walls. I don't have enough wood for walls. And I'm supposed to have a guide. Oh, guide's over there. Guide's chilling. 1 wall. Wall 2. My audio is okay. It's not going to be wonderful, but I hope it's understandable. Let me level this out. Grass will grow eventually. I'll be fine. Put this back down. I really like this water view. Yeah. So actually I might have enough wood for walls. That'll be good. Just get as much as possible. Alright. Control. Yeah. And we'll all go down together to block one mountain time, all around the blooming heather. Where do you go, lassie, go? I will build my love about near yon pure crystal fountain. Yes, please, I would like gel. Thank you. That's 1 gel. That's not really great. I need 2 gel. Please? Oh. course, the gels don't show up when you want them to. The scientific name, gels. Oh, I can make a bunch. Okay, that's fine. Good stuff. So once I light this up, the guide should move in. And then I found out recently, pretty recently, that you can use the guide as basically a better wiki. Just put in whatever material you want, and he'll tell you. Let's see if it's good enough right now for him. Okay, he's good. Kinda want to give him a bed, that'd be nice. Huh? Takes a while to get a bed. While I'm at it, might as well get some resources. I'm gonna go down now. Don't quit, ain't nothing wrong with it, just acting like we're animals. So come on, you come in, look at the trouble we're in. He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. He left yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. You might say he found a key for every door. When he first left to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road, hanging by a song. But the string's already broken, and he doesn't really care. Keeps changing fast, and it don't last for long. But the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Talk to God and listen to the casual reply. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. He climbed Cathedral Mountains, he saw silver clouds below, saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once and tried to touch the sun, and he lost a friend but kept the memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forests and the springs, seeking grace with every step he takes. Something inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain lake. But the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, seen it rain and fire in the sky. Knows he'd be a poorer man if he never saw an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain High, and the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Friends around the campfire and everybody's high. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. So I need a bunch of stone and some iron. Once I get iron, be good. Guess. Ain't nothing wrong with it, just acting like we're animals. So Get in, get in. Don't see the trouble we're in. I heard the sound of a red bird sing and the call of the whippoorwill. The sun poured over the eastern ridges and warmed the morning hills. I heard the sound of an old blue hound as it whispered to the day, waken to the day. Shook off all his hound dog dreams and he wandered on his way. Thinking about old Virginia and the Blue Ridge memory. Brings mind to another time, brings her back to me. Thinking about old Virginia and a Blue Ridge memory. Fills my mind with another time, brings her back to me. Dee dee, dee 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 dee. I love the soft and easy wind, she loved the bluegrass tunes, and as I recall she knew them all beneath the mountain moon. I love the soft and the easy wind as it whispered in the hills, and I'd like to think that if I were there she'd maybe love me still. Thinking about old Virginia and a Blue Ridge memory. Fills mine with another time. Iron, that's what I need. Brings her back to me. Thinking about old Virginia and a Blue Ridge memory. Fills her mind with another time. Brings her back to me. And dee 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 dee. Do do. Stone block, any wood, torch. Oh, I need one more torch. I see. That's really helpful. And supposedly, I can craft a furnace. Yep. Okay, I don't really need a furnace for anything right now because of the lack of ore. But I can get a few things. For example, got a little bit of copper. No, I don't really want a copper sword right now. I'm never gonna quit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, better than nothing. Get some wooden armor. You might notice I'm playing on trackpad. I don't know where an adapter is. I'll get a fishing pole. I'll try fishing this time. I haven't done that yet. You also might hear it a little bit. I don't know. I didn't grow up watching Technoblade because I was a little bit like older than that, I guess. But I remember always hearing Technoblade's keyboard and I enjoyed it. So I've never made any effort to hide the keyboard sound. I would like to hide the computer sound. That'd be nice. The keyboard sound is just, you know, it's part of the stream. First order of business is I'm gonna get a bunch of iron, as I discussed at length, by the way. Once I do that, oh, I don't have torches on me right now. Okay. Once I do that, I can get some better armor. And I'll go exploring a little bit more. By the way, if you're in the stream for the first time, or you're on a VOD, check out my new videos. I posted yesterday and the day before, I posted some Ark Survival Evolved videos. Now, I wouldn't recommend that game because it's currently getting screwed over by the devs. Hard, big time, big, like unplayable. Like not unplayable because of quality, unplayable in terms of ability to load the game for many different aspects. So while that's true, we played the pre-update version, which the devs made available because they just screwed everything over, right? And it's pretty fun. Played with this streamer guy who I'm now working with, named Alex Newcomb. He's very entertaining. So check out those videos. There's another one, might be another one coming out. I'm unsure. I'm not entirely convinced of the quality of the recording, the quality of the content of the recording, and so if that's not really up to par, obviously the video is not, but I'll see what I can do with it. But check that out if you are so inclined. I thought they came out pretty well, as well as any of my other videos. Just poke around, see what you like, what you're getting, because before you subscribe, it's always good to know what the person did in the past, so it might be what I'm doing in the future. I think those videos are pretty indicative of my sort of what I'm going for, which is why I'm happy with them. It's what I want to be doing. Okay, that wasn't a great minecart. Yeah, so I'm fairly green to streaming. Like I'm not new, but I never really, I did a lot of it back in the day when I used to mostly talk online, mostly talk to people who streamed, right? So I would also stream. Never really got into it. I found it really stressful. Just if you have no viewers and you're looking at the no view, like with the YouTube video, especially nowadays, if the video just bombs, it's like whatever, it's fine. I made the video and I like the video and I can watch the video. A stream, I don't know, it's a little disheartening to see like a 0 or a 1 being yourself because you're watching your own stuff, 0 or a 1 being, it's like I find it very difficult to be entertaining, as a lot of people would. It's actually probably more rare to be able to just power through it. I never really got into it. Especially, I was doing Minecraft, I wasn't really talking, it was just not a whole, it was a very low effort and low enjoyment, which is one of the things that is not wonderful about that. Where am I going? Glow stick. That's cool. There we go. If you can't tell from what exactly is going on, I am in the water right now. I'm trying to look for iron and copper. I don't know if I can mine what I can mine exactly. I'm sure I'll encounter some blocks that I can't mine because it's copper, and it's the first pickaxe in the game. Damn, I'm cold. Maybe I'm low energy. Oh. Whoa. Oh, hello. Who's that? It's a worm. Hello, worm. I went hiking recently. I found like the hugest. I didn't even know earthworms could get that big. Like, I don't know, 4 inches or so. Like pretty sizable worms. 4 or 5 inches. I mean, I thought it was cool because I'm into like insects and stuff like that, but I understand. I should probably not really talk about it. I don't want to gross anyone out. I have a friend who's got really severe like OCD anxiety, so if I talk about bugs, she feels them she gets anxious about them crawling around on her body and other stuff. So since I heard that, I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna mention it. Usually I kind of push it a little bit because I like spiders. I'll talk about spiders, but you know, at a certain point, you know, I tend, when I talk to people, I tend to thread the needle a little bit on. I know people's boundaries very well, and I respect them, but you know, I also annoy people. It's just my humor. It's like, I like the angry sort of humor. That worm is not doing well. Damn. Yeah, so the beginning of Terraria, beginning for a while is a little bit slower. You know, it's more of a, it's like something I would just skip right. Lead, there we are. Something I would skip right past. If this were a video, I would just like skip right to something funny or cool or something. This is a boulder. This will kill me if I let it go, unless I'm out of the way. Oh ho ho! Shoot. What's my audio, by the way? Whoever is here can let me know. That'd be really helpful. I do appreciate the instant feedback of a stream, because I've had recordings where the audio was just dog shit the whole time, and I didn't know, obviously, because, you know, and I had to re-record the whole game. Like, I have these 3 or 4 Spider-Man on the PS. No, hold on, there's Spider-Man videos. One of them is I do a Batman voice the whole time, and my cat basically looked at me like I was insane the whole way. It was really fun. I remember that, and that was like years ago, 2 years ago maybe. It's crazy to think about, but it happens. Time does move. That's fine. So, in the Spider-Man thing, I recorded basically the entirety, so I recorded 6 hours of the video. And that was fine. But then this was before, this is how one of the things that taught me to record, you can record in like audio, I think there's, you know, audio tracks. If you mute one audio track, you can just isolate, for example, your voice in editing. But you got to record it with different tracks, because otherwise it's all in one track and you can't mute anything. So before I did that, I would record them all at one track, and so whatever levels that were set in the recording process are just in. So I record 6 hours of Spider-Man gameplay, and I do all these voices and I do all these jokes, and I rewatch it, and I couldn't even tell that I was speaking. I could hear it a little bit, so I'm like, okay. So I re-recorded the entirety of the 6 hours, did the same jokes, made it a little bit funnier, and that's what became the video. Nowadays, I probably would have just given up on that, but back then, I mean, I had, I guess, fewer ideas, less options for things. Nowadays, if a video bombs, I'm like, well, there's always other videos to make. Like the most recent video, it didn't do very well with the algorithm, but then again, I've had videos that just completely flat on their face until like a few days later, and then the algorithm picks it up. I'm not really an algorithm prayer, you know, person, but patience doesn't hurt, I guess. Welcome in, whoever joined. I'm new to streaming. I know I'm probably not supposed to say like, oh, welcome in, because I can see the viewer count go up. I don't know who you are. It's not like Twitch where you can check, so don't worry. And I'm gonna die to this guy. Like Frackpad Gaming. Jesus Christ. I got it. Yeah. worth it for 2 gel. Can I bring this? How do I? Sorry, I'm learning how to use OBS as we speak, which is weird because I've been making videos for years. OBS is the recording software that most people use. FYI. That's not one of them. That's just me talking. Okay. Another thing I can do is just kind of explore the area. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, if I can get up here. Ah, dang. Another rug guy. I kind of want to save my money, but it's fine. It'll get me up to the surface. That's fine. I'll deal with that. Sorry. Remember, I feel like a nut job. Remember to like the stream, guys. I don't care if you like the stream. I kind of care, like in a subconscious level, but people are staying. I assume they're enjoying, because otherwise, why are you here? Cardinal, are you something to the message from the other side? Cardinal, are you telling me that I'm on somebody's mind? Cardinal. One of my friends, I just got back from hanging out with friends. One of my friends has this obsession with Heavy is the Crown by Metallica by Linkin Park. So he's dropping me off, and we listened to it. And we're just like, hey, this is what you asked for, heavy as the crown. And then we didn't know the second verse. So silly. I wonder if this is the jungle biome. So this is my, basically, let's call this my second ever playthrough. My first ever playthrough is with friends. Right now, and they all went to sleep, and I don't want to get ahead of them, so I'm just starting a new world. And then I was having a good time, so I'm like, yeah, let me stream. And here we are. Wow. But I don't think I would do Twitch again. Like, I was tempted to stream on Twitch because that's where I used to stream, but I have no audience there. Or I have an old audience there, you know, so they would maybe pop in, probably not. Actually, fun fact for factoid for you guys is hello. Okay, bye. Is I should use dirt because I got a crap ton of dirt. So Twitch streaming, right? I don't show my face online very much, or how do I describe this? I don't show my face online at all in the terms of making videos, and that's like a privacy thing. But because once you lose your privacy, you can't get it back. It's the internet. It just goes into the conveyor belt. There's a piranha in there. There's a goldfish. Sorry. And so, however, well, two things. Once I was streaming Minecraft Hypixel. It was like 2 years ago, right? And I think I was doing like display capture or something. Anyway, I showed my face 3 different times in that stream. Nut job. The other thing I was gonna say, I've forgotten, but I'm hoping that I'll remember by the time I get to that part of the sentence. So the other thing was when I used to stream. Oh yeah. So one time I wanted to eat cereal, and I wanted to do it on a stream because I don't know. I don't know. I was bored. No, that's why I streamed. I was bored. It's hell. So I decided, okay, let me make a new Twitch channel. I make a new Twitch channel. I'm not gonna say what it's called in case there's like some archival process, but I streamed myself just chatting, I think I called it like comparing cereals, but I ate I didn't like buy a bunch of cereals. I bought 2 different cereals. They're both what is it? Look up banana nut crunch. So it's that, and there's the raisin version. The raisin version sucks, by the way. Banana nut crunch I still eat occasionally when I'm in college. So I ate the two, and I keep fudging the numbers of this. I don't remember exactly, but close to like 12 followers from a brand new Twitch channel. 12 followers and seven separate chatters. People were very interested in that, and I've never quite got those numbers ever again. I mean, I got them on like, probably got them on like 3 different dude, move. 3 different Twitch streams at this, 3 different YouTube videos at this point. There's nothing in here. There's copper in here. Yay. But in terms of streaming, never quite hit. I peaked at Serial. I never streamed again. I think people were like, "When's the next time you're gonna stream?" And I'm like, man, I don't do this very often." And then I streamed for a few. I stopped streaming only a few months ago on Twitch, but it was like very on and off. Like for a while, I just did recorded myself stream myself making thumbnails, like drawing or making thumbnails. I stream, yay! And then, yeah, I finally stopped. I did guitar for a while. I would stream myself playing guitar. And that's how I separated out, because when I first started my YouTube channel, I was doing gaming videos, like silly, annoying people gaming videos, and country western folk like guitar covers. It was a weird audience to try to attract, and I mean, I only know one guy who I talked to who enjoyed the covers and the gaming. It's a weird, it's not really a combination audience you get. So I started to move. I eventually moved the streaming, the guitar thing to Twitch. But then I would also, like when I was bored and I didn't have anyone to talk to in college, I would just stream myself playing like high pixel Minecraft. And I got only like one productive thing out of that, which was, oh my goodness, there's so many of these guys. Which was, I had one where it was Hypixel Minecraft, Bed Wars, Sky Wars. And every time I died, which was very frequent, like every 20 seconds, I would do 10 push-ups. I'm gonna die. But yeah, very good workout. I wanted to kill that guy, damn. So that was it, and then eventually I stopped. But I would just, sometimes it would be funny, like I would play Minecraft, but I would just play so I don't, you may notice that it's not, you wouldn't, how would you notice this? There's, if you want to know a secret, chat, I have a playlist called vids I want unlisted, parentheses 33, I think. And I have like 40% of my videos that I've made on YouTube. Some of them I can't have because they have like usernames that are like personal info. If you were a creepy viewer, I'm very aware of different methods that people can use. Oh my god, a bunny. Okay, people can use to find personal information. I'm always kind of stress testing that sort of thing. Don't try it. Someone like you very much. So there's that, but also a lot of unlisted videos that I just either I hate. I have negative memories associated with that time period or the game or something. So those are all unlisted. They're available for people to watch, but I just don't want to look at them. I don't want to remember that they exist. But they're entertaining. So, you know, I want people to have access. So if you were bored, you know, and you've seen all my videos, check those out. They're I'm obviously like, it's a different style of video. It's more just me annoying my friends or people I call my friends. There's, for various reasons, they're unlisted, so, but check it out if you want. You can see a little back catalog of where I started with. Hello, playing games. Welcome in. I don't really understand the number 1 and number 2 chatter thing, because I'm pretty sure number 1 is someone else. So Funk is number 1, and then number 2, and then playing games is number 3. Welcome in. I'm just talking about some backstory while I play Terraria for funsies. And just casually also advertising my YouTube videos, because that's what I care most about in this sort of space. Like I'm enjoying streaming, but check out the videos. Not now. I just like in a few days. You know, there's no rush here. I'm just saying. But welcome in. Right now, what I'm trying to do is look for, well, hopefully I can get like copper armor. I don't remember if copper does armor. But I'm just running around looking, just scoping out the area, looking for resources before I get really... It's so weird going from a group world where you're in hard mode and all this stuff, and then you go into single player. It's gonna be a lot harder. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So I'm like maybe halfway through one world with friends, and then this is my second time playing just solo. What I should do? Okay, that's this one thing I should do. Since it's dark and I don't want to be out with all the monsters, I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna make my house bigger. Because if you make rooms in Terraria, that's when villagers start to spawn, and then you could trade with them and get all kinds of rich. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some wood, and then I'll be all set. Yep. Living wood one, I'm good. I don't want to deal with you either. I don't need to deal with your goods and services. I am leaving. I'm not leaving. I am struggling. I am a struggle. Alright. Yeah, I think I was somewhat inspired to stream because there's a streamer I watch and I have collaborated with a little bit before, who recently did. I was telling my friends about this. We went to let's just call it a function, just for vagueness, and had their brain turned into jam. Damn. Oh, my house is this way. I'm gonna make the house a little bigger. And I was telling them about the streamer who I know, who I think he did a 27-hour stream trying to beat Breath of the Wild, Majora's Mask. I don't know what the game is really, and I watched like maybe 3-4 hours of that stream cumulatively, and I still don't know exactly what the game's about. It's low polygon. It's got a kid puts on masks and turns into different animals like Ben 10. I don't know. It was a good stream though, because he's a good streamer. But, a little confusing in terms of actual content. So I was watching that all part of the day today and yesterday, and so I was like, yeah, I'll stream again. Also, I streamed a few days ago. I streamed myself making a thumbnail, and it went pretty well. There was one chatter, and that's good enough for me. You don't have to feel pressure to chat, by the way. I am perfectly comfortable entertaining you as you sit back and relax. That's all good. After all, I do make YouTube videos and people don't necessarily comment on them. That's all good. I do like comments. I like comments. I mean, it's better than a like, because then sometimes people say like what they found funny or what they found the best part of it. Like some person, I remember a chatter who said, "This is so silly," and I'm like, "Yes, it's exactly what I'm going for with my videos. Very silly." Someone's knocking. Extreme silliness. I got the weirdest chat message I ever got was, I forget who said it. It was like username, bunch of numbers, something, and it was on Helldivers with one of my friends. Not Helldivers. I don't have Helldivers. We were playing Risk of Rain, and I called it Helldivers, and the chatter goes, calling this game Helldivers 2 reskin or whatever is a real cishet male ages 18 to 20 something or another, and they were so incorrect. Especially doing it with that friend, but it was funny. I kept talking about that message because obviously it was going for, attention, but who doesn't want attention, I guess. So this is Jake. I found this out like yesterday. Jake allows you to this is not what Jake does. I'm just doing this separately. Jake allows you, if you want to go here and then see all the things you could use, could make, tells the time. That's not really helpful for me. Amethyst staff, I'm good, honestly. Copper short sword is what I have, so I'm gonna copper. That's not really helping me. I'm gonna get how do I? Oh, I need an anvil. That's what I need. Okay, anvil requires a bunch of iron, which I still don't have. I'm gonna look when it's daytime. Okay, let me build more rooms to this house. So how you build a room in this game is you have a bunch of wood, right? And you get a bunch of these. Sorry, if it's small, it's tables and chairs. And what each villager really wants in their deepest desires is doors. Hold on. Is doors. They really want doors. No, they want rooms. They don't want a bed. They don't care about a bed. But they really want rooms, their own room. And to make a room, you gotta it's gotta have light, it's gotta have enough space, and it's gotta have a table and a chair. I forget where I heard that. Someone told me. Some YouTuber told me. Some YouTuber I don't know, whose video I watched, told me. There. I did it. I said the sentence. Okay, so that should be good enough. I think. I hope these rooms are big enough for these guys. Jake, of course, gets the biggest room because he's the first guy. Strange sentence. So now we just wait for people to show up, but while I do that, I do want to know the time. A frozen platform is not helpful to me right now. Wood door. Yo. 9 melee damage is better than what I have. Someone woke up, so I'm gonna mute. Why is wood stronger than copper? Huh. Yeah, come in, zombie. Let me kill ya. Oh, hello. It's multiple. Welcome in. One thing I'm a little concerned about is my phone doesn't always update with the chat. So, last time there was a bunch of chat messages and I didn't see it. Test, okay. Alrighty then. Use that star. I didn't see the star. Oh yeah, the mana star, that's right. I'll see about it in a bit. I'm not using mana right now. Actually, I never really got into the mana builds, but let me see. Now you gotta... It does increase your mana, but you need a bunch of them to combine, and then you can use it. So, what I'll do is... Like, let me show you. So if you go crafting, star, yeah. So with 5, then you can use a mana crystal. But before then you can't. But I need a chest anyway, so I'm gonna see if I can make a chest. I can't make a chest yet. I'll just hold on to my stuff. So like, yeah, it does say increases mana, but it can also be ammo? Let me check with this guy. Because it would... Oh, it is ammo. I don't know for what. Sort of wand. Oh, okay. I think I know. It might be. There's this, on the other playthrough with friends where I'm deeper into the game, there's this cape. It's like a star cape. Star cloak. It's like a purple thing. And when you're hit, it shoots a star. I guess you have to hold on, you have to have stars. I don't know what kind of damage it does. But gonna run around looking for stars, I guess. It doesn't hurt to get more mana. Sometimes you have a gun, and the gun uses mana and not, like a space gun, for example, that uses mana, not ammo. It's good to have. There's nothing wrong with it, just acting like we're animals. Baby, baby, come in. See the trouble we're in. We're gonna quit something wrong with it. Yeah, so now I have 5, and now I can make, let's see, star in a bottle. I'm good. Okay, maybe I need a crafting table, and then I can turn that into. At a certain point, you just have like, oh, hello. At a certain point, you just have all your crafting different. Okay, what the heck's that? I've never seen that in my life. Angry Tumbler. Okay. You know what? Oh, nope, it's not. It doesn't agree with pacifism, I guess. I'm going the other way. Actually, the very first time I played Terraria was with my friend. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but my friend Brent. And so we were both kind of new to the game. So what we did was we were like, okay, what do we do? Let's go right. So we go right. Die brutally many times. Okay, which way do we go? Go left. We go left. Die brutally many times. Down. Die brutally many times. Up. and then we ended the game, and then I didn't play it for a long time. Yeah, so I can make 2 mana crystals. Now, I don't think I'm gonna bother using the mana crystals because I don't really need them. Why not? I have 10. That's a perfect number. I don't think any. Anyway, so I was talking about the guy who I have a friend who like will finish a topic, right? Will completely finish a topic. Then 10-15 minutes later, it's like, as I was saying, I'm like, I didn't interrupt you. We finished what we were talking about. Anyway, getting back to what I was talking about before you guys interrupted me with the guy who did the 27-hour Majora's Mask run, not gay run. It wasn't gay. This will be a gay Terraria game. I'll bet you that. In a second, though, once it gets to hard mode, then it's gay. That's not a hard joke. That's just, it turns gay. The ice biome turns gay when it's hard mode. Alright. So, what was I gonna say about the guy? Oh no, it just got me to the mood of streaming. I'm like, why not stream? I'm not gonna go 27 hours, by the way. I do like to wake up at a reasonable time. I don't know what the fuck he's doing or what his body's going through after 27 hours. I hope he's sleeping right now. But who knows with that guy? Calling him that guy like I've never talked to him. What's that? It's lead. I answered my own damn question. Excuse me. Ooh. There's a few things to be doing. 59 copper, that's coins. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Can't complain too hard, though I do. So, let me, playing games right there. First off, why is your username playing games? Usually people have like a stylized or incorrectly spelled name, you know? Playing games is like, you know what I mean? Now, I know it's a little bit of an on-the-nose question, you're like, well, I play games, but I don't know, man. So I have hiccups now. I don't know. I just used it, LOL. That is, I mean, hey. Go for it, I guess. I really struggled with usernames for a while, like to get, excuse me, get me like a stable username. It's been only like a few, maybe a year. My very first username, well, I guess second username. My first username for YouTube stuff was Painted Firefly. So I guess in some videos you'll hear people call me Painted, and they still call me Painted. It's a problem. No, so Painted Firefly, and that was a combination of like 4 different song lyrics. I finally came up with it. Actually, it was Painted Firefly VA, because it came from a song lyric where it's like low and high. Anyway, I quickly found out that VA refers usually to like ASMR boyfriend roleplay YouTubers. So I quickly snuffed that out. But Painted Firefly stayed for a while, but I don't really like being called a firefly. It's kind of weird. I don't give that much of a shit about fireflies, I guess. I mean, I like bugs a lot, but I guess it's technically not a bug, it's a beetle. What the hell? Oh, that's sapphire. And my mouse is gone. Wonderful. That's a screenshot. I don't know what the button. Let me look it up. Mouse has disappeared in Terraria. My whole hotbar is UI is gone. How to okay. HUD has just appeared. F11. Let's try F11. I don't know when I would have clicked F11. Okay, there it is. Look at that. Look at it. All right. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Frame perfect, guys. And I gotta go. So a frame perfect exit. Never use shurikens. Okay, well I'm poisoned. Wonderful. Okay, hello. I guess it's a little bit different if you... Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's a little different if you're not trying to like entice people to your channel. I'm not shitting on playing games at all. I'm just saying when you're like I have a username for not like recording and making videos, and it's very different. It's just like, you know, it's my handle. My normal gaming handle. But when you're thinking about, oh shit, like people are gonna see my username, I gotta make it like all this stuff. I gotta make it a word that people can spell, but not like, not too, I'm stuck in this hole. You get the idea. I think I've exhausted this topic. I have a topic. I recently ate almost raw fish. I wonder what's gonna happen to me. This guy's fucking attacking me. Know your place in the food chain, buddy. Whoops. Actually, I remember. I keep thinking of a jetpack because of the last hour I was playing this game. I was talking on campus to this really crazy church guy one time. I was coming back from the store. My butter was gonna go bad at a certain point, so I had to leave. But he kept calling me a fish. It's like, do you believe in evolution? Yeah. Okay. Are you a bacteria? Can I call you a fish? I'm like, you can't. I mean, you can't. I mean, I guess you can call me a fish, but that's kind of weird. Why are you calling me a fish? That's all I remember from the conversation. Oh, and he said he didn't like gay people, even though his church had gay flags on it. And I'm like, yeah, you should. I didn't say this because I at this point I was like, yeah, my butter is gonna go bad, and that's my main concern right now. But I'm like, you should probably pick a better, not better, but like pick a church that doesn't. Like, what do you? You're just a spokesperson for this church. The church has gay flags on it. You know. Read the room. Okay, I don't need more copper. I don't think there's any use for copper at this point. I mean, I can ask Jake, the guy, but I think I'm good, honestly, with this copper situation. And I'm stuck in this goddamn hole once again. I'm never gonna quit. Nothing wrong with it. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm going into, but yep. trying not to hiccup now. It's annoying me. Yay, lead. I need iron, dude. Oh! Oh no. I recognize this biome and I'm good. Thank you. I have no business being in the sand biome for there's no reason. Just skip right over it. It's got bugs to fight and lions and stuff. I'm good. Thank you. There we go, some free stuff. I like free stuff. I'm a college student, come on. Love free stuff. I don't need either of those, even though they're free. I am okay. Oh, hello. Recall potions helpful. Nade, blowpipe. Torch is good. Silver coins good. Wood's good. And I think I'm good. Got away with words. I guess I'll get copper. I'm at the stage where like I haven't used copper very much. Or at all. I really need iron or anything but copper. This copper thing is so if you're unfamiliar with this game, it looks like Minecraft. It's quite different from Minecraft in terms of the gameplay and how like the quality of game. I don't like Minecraft. But why am I so damn cold? I'm never cold unless I'm like sick or something. Copper is everywhere, yeah. It doesn't feel like it's everywhere once you get like powerful drilling tools. It's not even a pickaxe anymore, just start drilling. Because what's this? Oh my goodness, I'll take it. Of course I'll take it. It's free. Free, oops, free money. Yeah, so once you get a like drilling equipment and all that, it doesn't feel like it's everywhere because you're just going through. You see so much more ore and so much more options. Here I'm going like 1 block a minute, so I'm really testing this game to see if I like it because I don't use drills. I use dynamites. Have you got up to the point where you use drills though? Because at a certain point into the game, like, drills are awesome. So fast, like I could just go through this in 1 second. And then I'm working up. I don't want to spoil it actually. I'm subscribed to, like, my Jar Jar Binks impression. It comes naturally to me. I'm subscribed to this YouTuber named Harold the Merchant. He's not named that. He's named I Like Cheese. But I've had to stop watching him a little bit because I got really into this playthrough with friends. and I don't want to spoil myself with them. Oh, you completed the game. Ah. Yeah, I got bored until I started playing with friends. Because what I was saying was like I'm really testing this game because I rarely enjoy these days as I've gotten a little older. I'm about to be done with college. I started not really enjoying games as much if I'm not playing with other people. Now I don't mean I want to play with random people. I don't. I'd rather play with friends, like a social sort of thing, or my brother, or something like that. But if you got bored, I hear really good things about what is it? Modded Terraria. Modded Terraria has got a huge scene. So if you ever get into that, just like download Tmod Loader. I'm sure you've heard of that. And I was trying to drown myself, and then yeah, have at it. Have fun. I don't know what kind of mods there are. There's Calamity. There's the other one. I don't know very much. Merchant. Hello. That's hellish. I like Calamity. I hope a scrawny kid like you isn't all that's standing between us and Cthulhu's eye. This is nice. Lots of privacy. Yeah, it's true. Okay, I have no money to my name. No, I do. I have a little bit of money. A little bit. There we go. I did it. I got an anvil. I don't even need to work for it. I should use that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. Collection of hay from I've never... There's like... Is there farming in this game? I've never gotten into farming in this game. Because it's not been... Oof. I get comfortable, sorry. It's not been really helpful. Mining helmet provides light when worn. I don't have the money for that, but I'll get back to you. Alright. Yeah, I heard Calamity is hellish, but there's other... I'm sure there's plenty. The modding scene is pretty famous, so I'm sure there's plenty of stuff. I don't know anything about it, but... Hope my hiccups go away soon. That'd be nice. I'm checking something real quick. Like we're animals doing. Alright, I was gonna place the anvil. Place the anvil, Thratic. Please place the anvil, Thratic, and then you'll progress in the game. Okay. Here we are. Alrighty. I can make copper swords again. Lead bar. Wow, I can make an anvil. Excuse me. Broadsword. It's just that. I'm good. I'll just deal with it. Helmet, leggings. I'll get a helmet. Also get this mana crystal that we were talking about. Get some of this, a little bit of this figure of that. I'm never gonna quit, ain't nothing wrong with it, just acting like we're animals. Is there like a set bonus? There is, but it's not really helpful in the slightest. Yeah. Trapdoor is not helpful. Alright. Mana crystals as playing games was saying. Look at that. Okay. Shut up. Where you going, buddy? Come back, buckaroo. Come get back. Thank you. Killing you is the light of my life, apparently. Talking to the character, of course. Just acting like we're animals. It's really not helpful. Can I make a chest? No. Yes. Goldfish sells for a lot in the merchant guy. Got you. I can use a net, right? I don't have a net yet, but the first time I played, I was like, one of the first times I played, I just like catching owls like a psychopath. Let's see, what is it? Quick stacked nearby. You can't quick stack because it doesn't know what it wants. This is wood stuff. Excuse me, this is that. Alright, now quick stack. Not yet, okay. This is metal objects. Okay, I better get it now. How the hell would I get it now? No? Okay, fine. Well, this is a good start. Unfortunately, I have a 9 to 5 and I need to wake up at normal time and keep my schedule intact. So, I'll be back. I don't know when, actually. Maybe, what am I doing next week? Next week, oh, I have a thing. I don't know. Streaming on YouTube is not a huge priority, but it's more like whenever I feel like it. But what is a priority is my videos. Check them out. See how you feel about that, and subscribe if you like it. Subscribe for more. I don't know if there's a way to subscribe and I don't think there's a way to separate the videos and the streams, unfortunately. I think that would be a great addition, but I guess maybe that would hurt YouTubers. I don't know. As a viewer, that'd be nice. Anyway, see you guys. Good night. Bye-bye.